So the way heat tape works, I'm using Navi's cages as an example, but it works for any cage made of plastic. Please excuse the noise from the street cleaner. Apparently it wanted to drive by during my freaking video. Anyways, so I'll scoot this out. So under there, I'm going to get this flashlight under there so you can actually freaking see. Well, now it's kind of too bright. So, here, I'll just... There, that's good lighting. So, it's just like heat pad. I bought mine off of reptilebasics.com. You buy the heat tape, and then you buy the wires for said heat tape, and then you give them like an extra $1 to attach it for you. I always do that because I'm not experienced in electric things, I guess. But you can see I've got the feet doubled up because that's how much I have to have so the thermostat doesn't touch the floor. But the probe for the thermostat is taped directly. I dropped the flashlight. Taped directly to the heat tape on the outside, never on the inside, because if your snake moves it, then your heat tape will heat up too much and it could cause a problem. The heat tape should cover up about 1/3 of the cage, no more than that. It's almost exactly like a heat mat, but it just doesn't come with the stickiness already attached. You have to tape the edges. So I've got Navi's temperature set to 89 degrees because there is airspace in between the heat mat and the cage itself, so it has a little bit of difficulty heating through the cage. But her hot spot, which is underneath that hide, she's over there playing in the dirt, which is underneath this hide, directly on the hot spot. If I dig out the dirt, which she likes to tunnel under the dirt, so it's nice to get that. To get the hot spot, oops, she scooted her hide back. There we go. There's 82 degrees. That's right around where I want it to be. I do not want it to be above 85. That's dangerous for rainbow boas. She's under the dirt over here. Come here. Whoop. Hello, small noodle. So I don't want her temperatures to be 85. However, this cage is very thin, and so I only have to have it, 5 or 6 degrees higher than the actual actual hot spot should be. Now I go over here to my ball pythons, and Leliana is going into her warm hide right now. Hers is set to 98 because I need it to be a little bit lower than usual. I need it to be around 90, 89 because I'm trying to get her to develop follicles, so I'm cooling her off a little bit. Why do you have to be moving? Like the second I need something from you. Hi! Just need to borrow your cage real quick, okay? Come here. I know. I'm gonna move you. Sorry. I just need to get to your hot spot. Her hot spot is actually underneath her. Come on, honey. I know I'm moving you. I'm sorry. There it is. 89.2. Because the PVC cages are so thick, it has to be set higher than like regular plastic cages. Sorry, Leliana. Oh no, I touched your tail and you are mad. I'm sorry. She doesn't like her butt touched. But then for Thresh, his heat mat is smaller, and so I have to have it set to about 103 degrees to even get a proper hot spot for him. So here's his hot spot. He's in the other hide. So I have his set to 104 degrees. I have to always dig up the dirt because they can feel it through the dirt, but this can't sense it through the dirt. There we go. Even at 103 degrees, his is still only about 90 degrees. Because these are very thick cages, so. It's basically like setting up any other thing. You just have to put it up a little bit hotter. Hi, Thresh. Look at him. Aww. Just a little bit warmer than through, you know, a glass tank or anything that's thinner. So, yeah, that's basically how you do it. You just tape it to it. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask, and I hope this was helpful.